Contractors who collect homeowners' down payments and don't do the work is a real problem in the United States in 2022. They make it very hard on good contractors because now when people hear news stories like today's we're about to react together, when people see those stories, they are very concerned and they are very skeptical about hiring any contractors. What do we do about this? News companies like to shed the light on the problem, but nobody's offering solution. We're gonna react to the story about ex-sales rep who've been scamming homeowners, keep selling for the company she did not work for anymore, collecting payments and keeping the money, obviously. And at the end, I'm gonna explain to you what the solution here and what you can do to avoid this problem happening to you.
A Gulfport woman is under arrest after deputies say she posed as a roofing contractor and then ran off with thousands of dollars.
She was already out of jail on bond, accused of running a similar scheme back in 2020. News Channel 8's Chip Osowski joins us live from Safety Harbor, where one of the victims lives. Chip.
The first thing here, repeated violations. Usually if people get caught stealing money, it's not a single case. For some reason, something about the theft, something about easy money, being crook, it's in their blood. I don't know what it is, but I've seen so many news clips and they have this common theme. Those people should not be hired as salespeople. They just simply should not be trusted with the checks with money. So if you have that record, get a different job. I'm not saying not to give you a second chance, but at least not to give you a debit card or a checkbook or trust you with the money, because it's temptation. You already have that problem managing money in the past. So now you're gonna do it again. Someone's giving her money again and she's gonna do it again.
Well, good evening to you both. According to the arrest reports, the victim here in Safety Harbor, the victim in this latest case, paid Keyondra Walker to put a new roof on his gazebo. When he paid her for another roofing job, investigators say she took the money but didn't do the work.
Missing drip edge.
I want her in prison. I said, even if I don't see the money back, she put me, I thought I was going to have to seek a therapist's help.
Maxwell Shiner is all too familiar with Keyondra Walker. He's one of the victims in the 2020 case. He tells 8 on Your Side he shelled out thousands of dollars for work at his home and at another property.
I like how they say thousands of dollars instead of exact amount. Most likely just maybe like $2,100, not a big amount because it's gazebo, it's not very big, but news companies like to exaggerate. They want to sound like way bigger than it is. And I'm not saying that $2,000 is not a lot of money, but just give me the number. Give me exact number how much they've been scammed on. Don't try to exaggerate.
They're not done or not done properly.
I was so distraught.
Well, there's a big difference. Not done and not done properly. Not done properly, it's more like a warranty call. You pay the contractor, he did not do the work right, but he at least did try it. So now it's a warranty claim. It's a little bit different how they're gonna prosecute it and how dispute gonna go. But if you give someone money and they run away with it, now you're dealing with a felony.
That was my retirement money. I had just moved to St. Pete. I'd been here a couple months.
Again, retirement money sounds very, very big. So let's say you have retirement money of $200,000 and someone stole from you $200. Well, technically they stole $200 from you, not $200,000. So just because they stole a couple $100 from that fund, don't say that it's retirement money. What I don't like about the news is how they exaggerate the story.
When this happened,
Authorities arrested her and charged her with scheme to defraud and unlicensed contracting. She bonded out of jail and, according to the arrest affidavits, went to work for a roofing company and eventually got.
So it looks like amount less than $20,000. That's what we see the screenshot here. Amount of bail is $5,000. So she did pay that. Probably scammed someone else for that.
Work for a roofing company and eventually got fired. But investigators say Walker didn't quit working. Instead, used her old business cards, company letterhead, even her former employee's contractor's license number to stay in business.
The guy went straight for him. And
Walker is no stranger to cameras. I interviewed her about a hit-and-run case in 2019, but today she was nowhere to be found.
You can kind of see and read the character, very charismatic. You can see how she can be deceiving, so confident. you can see why people would trust her.
Be found. Chip with Channel 8, I was looking for Keyondra.
It's a big problem all over the country, but it's a really big problem here in Pinellas County.
Deputy Dan DeFrancisco with the Sheriff's Office can't comment on this specific case, but tells me consumers hiring contractors should always ask a...
What's up with the missing fascia? Looks like they were trying to paint it, but did not finish painting, no priming.
lot of questions.
Is getting that contractor's name, getting all their information, as much information as you can, being precise when it comes to the work that's being done.
And it's also a good idea to check on your contractor with the Better Business Bureau or the Department of Consumer Protection. I did reach out.
Again, what news companies always say, well, Better Business Bureau, what Better Business gonna do? Nothing. In this case, she didn't even work for the company, so she did not represent that company. So what are you gonna do? You really need a referral company. And here's the problem with all lead generation companies like Angels List, Home Advisor, Better Business Bureau. Consumers go there, customers trying to find contractor on these platforms. But when a story like this breaks out, when you actually get scammed out of your money, nobody gonna give you money back. BBB is not gonna give you money back. The worst thing they can do, they're gonna downgrade that company, and then what? Crooks don't care about someone downgrading their reputation. They already don't have reputation in real life. And I apologize for the plug, but Directory is the only platform on the internet today that actually guarantee contractors. You know why? Because we don't give bad recommendations. Because if I recommended someone like Keyondra and she would take money and run away, I would actually send the money. As a matter of fact, we're sending check to homeowner in Orlando for a couple $1,000s. They found contractor from our recommendation in Orlando. He did not do good work. I personally met the homeowner, flew all the way to Orlando, did a final walk. The job was absolute nightmare. I told them to hire another contractor and I will reimburse them for their expense. So there is a better way. Platforms that connect contractors also should back up those contractors. Otherwise, they're as bad as contractors themselves. What's the point of using a platform that has no responsibility for who they send to? Imagine hiring Uber or Lyft and something bad happens in that car. Uber will literally investigate. Uber will literally be between you and a driver, and they have their own, almost like a police force. The same goes with Airbnb. The power of Airbnb, that they guarantee the transaction and they will assist you with a dispute and they will give money back or they will charge. If I make a recommendation, I back up that recommendation. So that's the power of Directory. If you're the contractor and you want to be listed on our trusted list, comment below, check out the link below, sign up online. We do full background check. We will schedule an interview. We will look at your online reputation. And if you're the homeowner, reach out to us. I will personally find a contractor for you. And if that contractor will run away with your money, I'm gonna reimburse you and I will deal with the contractor myself. Because I know how to make contractor accountable and I know how to make it right in case of disputes. I'm a contractor myself. That's what I've done for the last 15 years. And today I connect homeowners and contractors. Comment below what do you guys think about this story. I'm gonna put a link to directory.com below so you can check it out for yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.